Hey y'all! Welcome to No Sugar Coating, the new podcast that me and Joyce are doing. We're going to be doing this kind of as a collaboration between the two of us. So you will see this video on her channel and my channel.
Yes, you are new here. I'm Brianna, and this is
Luke.
Luke.
Subject for today is social media. What better way to talk about social media than on one of the social media giants, YouTube?
But
Yeah.
I did want to say, before we started all of this,
Yeah.
we are not condemning the use of these apps that
Right.
we are talking about.
What we're trying to raise awareness about is the bad ways that these tools can be used for.
Yes, so the first one that we're going to be talking about is
Snapchat.
Snapchat is it's a fun and a wonderful app. We were there when it first came out.
When it first came out, we used it all the time.
Like we said, everything has a good use, and then sometimes it's being abused. And this is one of those times that we wanted to tell y'all an instance that happened right before our eyes, and we would like for y'all to know this so that way you can talk about it accordingly.
Snapchat has a preference on their app that is for location. And you can dictate whether the app knows your location within, a precise location or a general area.
So what had happened, boys?
See what happened.
So this young lady, she we were just standing there congregating and just talking, and we were waiting on the youth event to start. And we were just all, standing outside. And she saw a young man that she was like, oh, he cute. And I told her to just go up to him, talk to him. It's not a big deal. And she's like, no, I'll just find him on Snapchat. And I was like, you do what now? And she did. She pulled up on her Snapchat app to where we were standing. And on Snapchat, you can have an avatar.
Right. And this avatar populates on this little map.
You can see thousands of them at one time. And she zoomed in until she found a young man's avatar that was slightly dressed like he was, and his features and everything kind of looked like him. And the bizarre part of it was it turned out to be his best friend. When she, clicked on his avatar, started messaging him, and turned out to be the guy that was standing right next to him. And I was like, when she told me that, I looked at her and said, ma'am, that's not okay. And she just started chatting with him, and she was like, she asked the friend, can you give my Snapchat to him? I don't know what happened further than that, but I looked at her and said, did you just find him within the matter of just 5 minutes? It was crazy. So yeah, that's what can happen if your location is on Snapchat.
Tools can be used in good ways and bad ways, and that particular tool can be used in a very bad way.
So our next app is TikTok. Everybody is pretty much using TikTok. If you're not using it, you're watching it. It's a kid-friendly application, and I want to disagree with that respectively because I have seen, there is content that is, appropriate for your kid to be a part of, the dances, the stuff. But there is a side of TikTok that you may not know about. Recording this in real time, the subject that we're talking about with TikTok. So there is a trend, and it's literally the first thing on the screen, dangerous trends on TikTok. If you'll look over to that. And we'll include this, like we said, this is all going to be right here with you. So 9 dangerous TikTok trends that are happening right now. So these 9 dangerous TikTok challenges, and you can see right here in real time, looking this up, this was exactly what the first thing that popped up when I started dangerous, not even getting through with the trends, typing it in. It's the first thing that popped up. So if you're not aware of this, here it is. It's like a Benadryl challenge. That is super dangerous.
Because that's playing with
It's medicine.
That's playing with stuff that can cause permanent damage.
So this challenge, this trend, is they are trying to take enough Benadryl so that way they can have this like hallucinating, trippy type of experience with it. So like an hallucinogen sort of thing.
Yeah.
Throw it in the air challenge.
Just take anything you want and just throw it in the air for no reason other than just because. Yeah.
But with heavy objects, they're throwing ladders in the air and they're recording to see who's the last person standing. And the final one that we are seeing right here is
Tooth filing challenge.
Ugh! That makes me cringe. What they're doing is they're wanting their teeth to be straight across. They're trying to file down their teeth so where that it's completely horizontal all the way across. Ma'am, fam, you need that enamel that's on the end of your teeth.
Right. You're going to end up
Why?
being... just...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there are like dentists making videos where they're like, please don't let your kid do this. Talk to them
Right.
about these challenges because they're ruining their teeth. So it's ridiculous that these are the trends that are happening on TikTok right now.
Right.
And hopefully this brings you awareness and in some way a comical awareness, but in seriousness that it's something that needs to be talked about, that, you know,
It's not worth it. Your life is not worth a like and
views
all,
and
views
subscribes.
and all
It's not
that
worth
stuff.
it.
It's not worth it.
no.
So we
If-
hope you guys get a lot out of this. We hope you guys get a lot of information out of this, and hopefully you can take this, and if you're a parent and you have kids that have these apps, just be mindful. Like, you don't necessarily have to cut them off from these. Like, that's not what we're saying.
No, that's not what we're saying. If y'all have any questions in the comments below, go ahead, fill out some questions, because we are actually, both of us together, we're very techie. We love technology. We love, like, our whole house is basically a smart house. So we love technology and we love using it, and the social media and, you know, internet.
All of those things.
We do
And
love it. So
it's great whenever it's used for the right purpose.
right. So if you have any questions, if any of this kind of rang a bell with you, comment below
And ring the bell for yourself.
well, yeah. Turn on that notification bell. Subscribe to both Delivering the Word and to Joyce. And I guess we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.